Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to explain again how we compare fractions when you have the same numerator. Now, many of you probably know my friend, Mrs. Maley. She always bakes, and she always loves to bake me special treats. So she baked me this pan of brownies. I'm like the luckiest teacher ever. But I don't know if you know this, Mrs. Maley, she likes to share, and she always kind of reminds me that I have to share. So at first, when you're looking at this pan of brownies, it looks like it's all for me. That's a really big piece of brownie. If I ate that whole thing myself, I could do it. I know I could. But Mrs. Mealy always encourages me to share. So she says, Mrs. Moronsky, would you like half? And of course, I have to say yes because it's the right thing to do. And Mrs. Mealy will cut my brownie pan in half. There we go. So now I have half a piece and Mrs. Moronsky has half a piece. So we have two equal pieces, okay? So right there, by cutting it in half, you can see my piece is getting smaller. Okay, that's okay. I love Mrs. Moronsky. I'm going to share it with her. She's my good friend. Why not, right? Oh, but then Mrs. Moronsky has a good idea. She says, well, let's share it again. Would you like a piece, Miss Stanton and Mrs. Sinise? And of course they're going to say yes. Who would not want brownies? So then look what happens to my pan of brownies. Yep, that's my piece right here. It's getting smaller because if you take a look, my denominator now is 4. I'm sharing 4 pieces of brownie. So my piece got really small, huh? It went from a whole pan of brownies to a half pan of brownies, now to 1/4. Now, if I continue this and share maybe with my second grade friends, the teachers, and I do like them, look what happens. Oh gosh, now we have 8s. So look how small my piece got just now. I have 1/8 because what I did was I shared among 8 people. So the bigger my denominator gets, the smaller my piece will get. I still have 1 piece, but my piece is getting smaller because I'm sharing it with more people. Okay, here comes the first grade. All right, Mrs. Bergerson. Yep, that's right. Now I have 1/16 because I'm sharing my brownies with 15 other people, a total of 16. So you can see how much smaller my piece got because I'm sharing. If you take a look here, the bigger the denominator, the smaller the piece. Let's see, do I have to share it again? Nope, it's back. Oh, thank goodness. All right, so we have to remember when comparing fractions with the same numerator of 1, we have to look at the denominator, and that's going to help us compare fractions. Thanks so much, friends.